Well, it's beautiful, but it's definitely going to be a problem. Hello everybody and welcome back to Survival Challenge. The first thing I'm going to do today is finally bring back the harvester from the middle of the field. Shouldn't have left it there really, but I did. This field needs ploughing, and we need to start ploughing up our new plot of land. Where am I going to fit this through? Over here somewhere? There we go. Yes, we have a new plot of land that needs ploughing up, ready to planting cotton when we get to February. There, that sits lovely there. Right, now I could get Derek ploughing up that field and then I start ploughing the new field. However, I only have one plough. I'm not even convinced I remember where I put this plough. Where have I put it? It was over... yes, it was over there by the manure pile. It now does not appear to be there. Where have I left it? Ah, here it is. Conveniently left exactly where I didn't want it. You can go away now, Tower of Light. I don't need you anymore. Hello, Tower of Light. There we go. Right then, so I could just get another plough. They're not expensive, and I do have £500,000. Although we do need to save as much as we can for the cotton harvester. Although I'll be getting the cheaper of the two cotton harvesters because I believe it is also the better of the two cotton harvesters. But still a lot of money. Right. I'll get a couple of laps of this done. And then we'll pass over to Derek. I mean, after all this, we'll be picking up the stones in here as well towards the gold. Which would be nice. And then we've got slurry and manure to spread. So we've got a lot of work to do before it comes to February. We've missed our opportunity to cut the grass now. I don't know what I was doing. I must have been distracted. But, yep, can't cut the grass again till March or April. So, we'll get on with preparing fields. What else would we do in the winter? Right, I'll catch up with you in a bit. Right, off he goes. Hopefully he'll do just fine. Right, yes. I have to get rid of these soya drinks somehow as well. Well, first things first. Let's buy another plough. And we'll have it in John Deere green. So we know this is the one for the John Deere. Right. I'll go get that. And I'll get some fuel at the same time. Just out of interest. Anything here that we'd like? No, nothing here that we'd like. And also, how much is a cotton harvester? 485,000. So I could almost afford it right now, but I can't quite. I've no idea why the John Deere one is almost double the price. I really don't. If anybody else knows, please let me know in the comments. But I can't work it out. Seems to be more convenient to have the bigger square bales as well that come out of the case, but I don't know. Oh, we've got to get all that ploughed up as well, because we do not need sugarcane anymore. Okay, which plot of land was it that we bought? 34, wasn't it? Yes, 34. Okay. But at least now we know what to plough. £685 fuel costs. Should have used what I had at the farm. Still, that's another tank load at the farm waiting for me. Right, let's get that sugarcane patch ploughed up. I think we should get grass put back into there. See, I don't know if it's worth ploughing up that entire area and planting grass. You know, the entire grass area that we already had, just to improve the yield, because then we could at least fertilise it as well. Might not be a bad idea. Put some slurry on it. We get enough slurry. Yeah, I think we'll do that too. First things first though, I would definitely like to get the cotton field done first. We can always get the grass field done at next time. So, cotton field. Interesting shaped rock. Never noticed that before. Right. Field 34. So that is the one that actually comes up to the grass field here. First of all, we're going to mark out the outside. Not going to take it right up to that point. Oh, hello. Probably need to put on allow create fields. There we are. Doesn't matter if we overlap 35 a little bit. It's one of our fields as well, so it's not a problem. Ah, yes. Trees. I was going to get rid of all these trees. Right, I'll quickly do that. And then we'll carry on ploughing. There we are. Good to go. I've left the ones up in the grass field because I don't think they're doing any harm. But yes, this is marking out the cotton field now. So we'll go round these clump of trees, round those clump of trees, but everything else on the plot is going to be ploughed up. Ready for planting. Because if we get a lot of cotton, that means we get a lot of fabric. And a lot of fabric means a lot of clothes. Well, there we have it. Another beautiful field laid out before us. And this one's going to be full of cotton. The stones in this aren't worth picking up. They're not worth picking up until next year when they're bigger. However, the stones in the field that Derek is ploughing up, I say he's ploughing, he's probably got bored and gone home. But he's definitely missed bits. Yeah, that tractor's not moving. Right. Well, I'm going to get Derek back to work. And then we'll go around and tidy up the bits he's missed with this tractor. Quite useful having both. Yes, as I imagined, there was absolutely zero reason that he would have stopped, but he did. Now, there are a few bits for me to tidy up over here, and I can be doing that while he is finishing up over there. I say finishing up, he's got a way to go. We'll probably go over and help out afterwards. But yeah, this is a very heavy ploughing episode. A ploughing heavy episode, I should say. Not a heavy ploughing episode. Not a heavy ploughing episode. A ploughing heavy episode. I'm not sure it's important. I'm really not. Right, if I plough down to here, then hopefully he'll turn around and go back and do that bit. Or he'll get confused and nothing will happen at all. I find that generally raccoons are quite easy to confuse. Well, this is based on a sample size of 1. Which is Derek, but well, I don't know, he's turned around, he looks like he's about to start ploughing down the field again. Ideal. Well, that's good then. We'll tidy up these few bits over here while he's doing over there, and yeah, I think we're good then. We'll pick up all the stones after this, in this field anyway. Take those over to the, what do you call it? Gold production. get that underway again. Probably get all this in one go. Yes, I can. Let's go back and get that bit then. And then it's just a case of checking on the animals. I think there's not a lot left we can do in December. Well, I suppose we could spread manure and things, but it's... we've still got January before we start planting cotton in February. This field's going to be a little bit longer. This is going to be March or April, I think, until we start planting in here. So we've got time. We've got time. Plus, we could do with producing a little bit more in the way of slurry and manure before we get stuck in putting it on to the cotton field. We've got way more pig food now that can fit in the pig food in the pig sty, which is fantastic. So we'll just keep it over in the general mill until they get low, and then we'll come and get a trailer load or two, top them up again. Actually, how much pig food have we created in there? I know there was quite a few bags outside. Where are we? We've got 60,000 litres in there, so we're not short of pig food at all. Should be absolutely fine with that. Right, we'll finish off these little bits, and then we'll go and get the stone picker. Anything else that's left we can do with the class tractor. Yeah, we need to get all these stones picked up. Want some gold to sell when the price is good, which I think is July. June or July. Yeah, gold is good. I think clothes probably... I mean, they're about the same to sell. About £25,000 a pallet. So not too dissimilar. But... clothes are definitely produced a lot quicker than gold. Right, let's flatten the top off for him so he gets less confused. Hopefully. Right. Fold up you. Now, where are we going to leave this plough? I'm going to leave it somewhere I'm going to remember this time. What about this slab of... I think concrete? Could be concrete. Could be asphalt over here. Looks like concrete. But I've never been a good judge of surfaces. And then we need the stone picker. We'll start making... We'll make a start on that while Derek is finishing off. Really don't know what I'm going to do about that soybean factory. It was extremely productive. But it's only going to be extremely productive for 1 month a year, which is not ideal. Ooh. Because, yeah, we kind of need a better production. I think I'll sell the factory, and that's where we can set up our clothing and distribution service. In fact, oh dear. Yes, fabric and clothing service can be there. we uninstall the mod, that'll actually get rid of the get rid of all the soya drinks that we've got there that I can't do anything with, because I can't sell them at the sell point. I'd have to put down another sell point, and I wouldn't make as much money back as it cost me to put down that sell point. So what is the point? Anyway, stone time.
Stumbling out of bed, and I still got you in my head from all those pretty words you said. It's like I'm wasted. Every time I see your face, I'm losing track of time and space. I don't know where I am. It's like I'm wasted, and I won't waste it. And I promise that I will stand by you forever. I can't get you out of my mind. I will follow you wherever, and I won't waste it. Now, cause I don't wanna slow this down. My heart is screaming out your name. I'm wasted on you. Here we are, right underneath the stars. So let's get a little reckless. You make me breathless, and I won't waste it.
Right, there we go. So this field has been entirely stone picked, and we have got 11,423 litres of stones, which is absolutely fantastic. That's going to be at least one pallet. Well, it's going to be one pallet's worth, but combined with what we've got in the factory, it'll be at least one pallet of gold. We've already got one pallet produced, so absolutely fantastic. Right, it's now getting late for December. Ooh, I don't want to upset me gold there. So let's put that into the production. And we will activate it. Fantastic. So that can stay there. No reason why not. And in January we will be spreading as much muck as we can, as well as looking after the animals. So we have got cows are getting a little bit low, but not too low. Chickens are getting low. But yes, we need to desperately get some muck on the fields. I think we'll start off with, well, we'll need to start with the cotton field, because that's the one that's going to be planted first. That will be planted in February. In fact, I've got a little bit of a want. I think that's the right word. A little bit of a want to plant cotton in this field too. So we've got two fields of cotton. That would certainly be amazing. If we can get muck spread on both those fields, then I will plant cotton in both those fields. Anyway, that's enough for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again very soon. Bye for now.